I think you and I are in different places.
Well, I expected that.
Yeah. I think I'm worried about general collapse at a level that you're not.
Oh, no, I am.
Okay.
No, I am. But different
Like,
types
like
of collapse.
societal collapse?
Yeah. Beyond. I'm worried right now that what we have is we have a technically demanding planet.
Mm-hmm.
Leadership, peacetime leadership that is completely mismatched with the challenges that we actually face. A potential energy function for violence that is confusing everyone from Steven Pinker on down, because this idea that in general things are as peaceful or more peaceful than they've ever been. And it's just like, wow, this forest hasn't burned for 75 years. Well, what do you think is going to happen when it does burn for the first time in 75 years? It's going to be pretty exciting. So right now, what I think is that we're in a terribly dangerous situation that isn't obviously dangerous. And I'm much more concerned, I think, than you guys are.
No, I definitely. Do you think we're in a fourth turning?
Can I be straight?
Yeah.
I hate this stuff.
Why?
Well, because I've been talking recently about this as snap-to-grid intellectualism, right?
We had this conversation.
And snap-to-grid intellectualism is like, you said something that reminds me of something I heard. And then somebody will repeat something like, strong men make good times make weak men make hard times make strong men. It always is a cycle, right? And then you just think, okay, well, that has some kind of naive hold on my mind, but let me break that for a second. Since 1952, we've had thermonuclear weapons. So don't talk to me about the fourth turning. Like, we can't afford for weak men to make hard times and know that this thing goes on forever.
Yeah.
Things changed. Huge, enormous change occurred.
Mm-hmm.
And so my concern is I'm here to have a different conversation. I don't want to have a Milton Friedman conversation. I don't want to have a Hayekian conversation. I don't want to have an Ayn Rand conversation. I don't want to have an MMT conversation. You guys are something new. I'm here to have a new conversation without fourth turnings. We're in deep shit. You guys are rich. You guys are talking about a new form of money that doesn't have a country to go with it. It's not a chemical element, right? What is the biggest, most beautiful future that you imagine for your families? Like, mine begins with survival.
It's a life raft right now.
I believe me, I hear that.
Yeah,
but like, what are we going to disintermediate? Who are we going to disintermediate? What are we doing?
I'm not sure we can change anything, Eric. We can try.
Okay, well, that's the thing.
But my point is, I think we may be on this natural path to collapse, or certain collapses in society. We may be on this natural path to high inflation coming soon. The reason I said the fourth turn, it's not because I believe it's going to happen, but the book's interesting because, same old saying, history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes, right? There is a lot of similarity. Perhaps this is something we can't stop. I don't know. What are you specifically worried about?
All right. I'm worried about a universe where the chairs that are supposed to be reserved for smart people have no smart people sitting in them.
Well, we should probably... Rich, you want to come up here?